Man, we're really in for it this episode. Hello everybody, my name is GettyKG122 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we completed Okumura's palace and made some progress on the Strength Confidant before coming back here. This time, we're more likely than not going to be confronting Okumura unless something really inconvenient pops up. There isn't a whole lot we could do tonight because we did just get back from the metaverse, but I am going to go to the work desk to see if I can make some specific items. Yeah, we are. Okay, so I talked about this earlier, but I can't stress enough. Make psycho bombs. Make as many psycho bombs as you can. I'm gonna make it myself. I got to do it myself and make the psycho bombs because I can't stress enough. These are gonna be useful for what's coming up next. Wow, what efficient use of materials. You ended up with even more than I had expected. Sick psycho bombs, yes. Very nice. You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you.
Yeah.
Alright, a little more proficient. Very nice.
Nice.
I saw that. The way you used your hands, you did great. More proficiency.
Well then.
Alright, yeah, let's go to bed. Let's grab a bite after school. I do have some Big Bang Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No, I hear you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. I mean, haven't all of Okumura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds on poisoned burgers. What a monster. You know, I voted for Okumura on the fan site. The fan thieves have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of him soon. Working on it. Okay, we could see what we got going on today, but let's go ahead and go to the hideout, meet everyone there.
Thanks for inviting me. Oh, I'm the first one here? Yep, you've got them all beat. I see. Actually, this may have been a stroke of good luck. There's something that I want to discuss with you.
Discuss?
What's the situation? I've been thinking, I want to be more helpful to the Phantom Thieves. So I came up with a new approach to fighting in hopes of making it a regular strategy in our battles. But I need your help to make it happen, Mona-chan.
Oh, me, eh? Well, if you need me, then who am I to turn you down?
Thank you. So, I'll get right to it. What I'm thinking is... And that's how we finish.
Haru? Sometimes the stuff you come up with honestly scares me.
Oh, it's absolutely fine if you don't want to.
Not another word. I'll do it. You deserve only the grandest of performances.
Great! Thank you, Mona-chan. I wonder if the star will grant us our wish.
And when did we tell her about the star again?
Alright.
Morgana and Haru's showtime has been unlocked. Perfect, just in time for the Okumura boss fight. Hope we get to use it.
Just you wait, leader. I'll show you my best.
Oh yeah! I nearly forgot because of how good Haru is at fighting. But she's new to the team, right? Shouldn't we do what we did for Yusuke and Makoto?
Ah, you mean the Phantom Thief basic training. There's much we need to teach her.
Please do.
Oh, someone's excited.
Then again, I already told her the gist of things. What other stuff should we talk about?
Oh, about how we defeated my fiancé in there. Will that have any effect on my father?
Nope.
They did something similar in my palace, but I'm perfectly fine.
Is that so?
Yeah, kinda.
But man, that cognitive person stuff is crazy. He was so similar that even Haru couldn't tell.
That might have just been a coincidence. Usually, cognitive people look totally different. The version of me in Kamoshida's castle was terrible.
And the version of me at the museum was a painting, not even a person.
Now that you mention it, why isn't there a cognitive version of me? Is it somewhere in there?
Well, I could imagine a couple of reasons why we haven't seen it, but I don't think you'd like them.
Come on, don't think about that dark stuff. Anyways, if a dude's cognition can change the scenery or even the people in the palace, couldn't you use that to make a dream world filled with places and people you love?
We could. If only that were possible.
Man, palaces are super promising. My greatest hopes and dreams might still come true. Well, that's kind of impossible this time. But maybe we should try in the future.
Don't be ridiculous.
In any case, if Haru followed that conversation, there's nothing else we need to teach her.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and send the calling card, but there is one particular elephant that I would like to address. And that is the manner, or rather the matter, of Thanatos. You're probably wondering why I'm still keeping Thanatos in the party. Obviously, we did only relatively recently finish off Takemi's confidant, and that is the main reason that I did have Thanatos in the party at first. However, there is another reason that I've been keeping Thanatos around, and that is this particular upcoming fight, because, spoilers, we are going to be fighting Okumura. This fight is ridiculous, and for many reasons that we'll get into, many do consider it the worst fight in the game. I've made a case of the DLC personas and saying that it's fine for me to use them as long as I'm either just using them for confidants, or if I am using them for combat, I'm using them because I went ahead and made them instead of just pulling them out of the compendium for free. However, this particular fight is the one exception that I would make. So, if you really don't have any issue to use the DLC personas, that's fine, just ignore my advice and use one anyway. But I can't emphasize it enough. If there is any boss fight I would make an exception for using DLC personas for, it is this one. I'm gonna try my hardest to not get to the point where I need to use Thanatos, because I still have some pretty decent personas. But if things get really bad and there's just no way for me to pull ahead, then I am going to be using Thanatos as an absolute last resort. I'm hoping it won't come to that, but I guarantee nothing. Because even though I think I'm pretty proficient at the game, this boss fight, again, is just the worst. There will be a couple of other things that I suggest that you do, but we'll get into that after we send the calling card. So let's go ahead and take care of that.
All right, let's do this.
We will entrust this to you, Haru.
Okay. I place this in my father's study, and the treasure will appear, correct?
If he notices the calling card, then yes. Are you afraid of doing this to your own father?
To be honest, a little.
Try to recall your anger. It will guide you in the right direction.
So we're carrying out this plan tomorrow?
That's right.
All right, no staying up late tonight then.
That means you, Ryuji.
We can laugh or cry all we want, but we only get one shot at this. Everyone, I'm counting on you.
Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seems to be a particularly conscientious person. It kind of feels like that formality is putting some distance between us, though. Don't be so stiff. But I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully. You're my senpai, Haru! We don't really pay mind to those kinds of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan. Do you mean me? Sorry, I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend my age. Not a problem. That personal touch is actually refreshing. Great, I hope we get to be the bestest of friends, Mako-chan. Sorry about that. I sort of got carried away. Okay, we can't really do much tonight, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna baby some more Psycho Bombs!
I see. Okay.
Can't stress it enough. You may think this is unnecessary, but I assure you it is. I want maximum Psycho Bombs.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better, I can tell just by watching you.
Yeah.
Nice.
I saw that. The way you used your hands, you did great. Are you kidding me? Max proficiency, let's go!
Alright.
Your proficiency has increased from masterful to transcendent. We are the most effective with our hands.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. We are the best. That is how it is done.
Sir Kunikazu Okumura, the great profiteering sinner of greed. Your success and global fame exists due to the tyranny you reign over your employees. Thus, we have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. From the Phantom Thieves. I must take care of this before it becomes a problem. I've received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. I need you to send it over to the police. Don't make me repeat myself. Give it to the police. That's an order. These scoundrels have threatened me. Aren't the police supposed to side with law-abiding citizens?
I will not fail.
This matter is urgent. Take care of it at once.
I need to let everyone know about this.
The vice principal seems pretty on edge these days. Someone in my class got her recommendation canceled by the vice principal. The vice principal's been running his mouth lately. It's annoying. They're gonna give us if we don't win next time. Another tournament's coming up. We have no chance of winning, though. So, the play that this Czech playwright wrote. What do you think the Phantom Thieves are gonna do about Okumura? Is an important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot.
I'm counting on you,
Duh,
Phantom
make him
Thieves.
have a change of heart. These corrupt corporations should just go bankrupt.
Quiet down!
Hey, you're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez, Amami-kun, you were listening at least, right?
Answer this
Robot comes from a word in Czech, but where in Europe is the Czech Republic located? Central Europe.
This is it.
question. Way to go!
That's right. The Czech Republic is in the center of Europe. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor. Whoa, we actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. are a little more encyclopedic with every day. Existing only for slave labor, even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. Kawakami seems tired. But anyhow, if Okumura doesn't see others as people, we need to change his heart.
Wait, he even figured out when we're gonna do it?
This is different from normal. He has some nerve delivering the calling card to the police himself.
Either he's certain his heart won't be changed, or he's colluded with the police from the beginning.
As strange as it is for me to say, I could see that being the case.
Whoa, the comments are coming in hot. Look!
Take him down, Phantom Thieves. I don't care what the Phantom Thieves do as long as they show up, haha. Just do it quick, lol.
LOL.
They're just saying whatever they want. At this point, all they care about is seeing those in power beg for forgiveness.
Damn it, this isn't a game!
Well, kinda is.
The means and the ends have been reversed. We're starting to be seen purely as entertainment.
But we gotta do this! We can't just drop everything now!
Considering the existence of the palace, his desires are indeed distorted. In a sense, the earlier we pull the root, the better.
And given the issue concerning Haru's fiancé, we don't have another choice in the matter.
If we don't, then everything we've been doing up until now would just be for nothing.
I believe this is best too. After hearing my father speak, I saw no remorse in him.
Ryuji and Haru were right. Honestly, everything the public is talking about does bother me a little. But Okumura may just be the one behind the mental collapses. We can't leave this be.
I want to know the truth.
I feel like he's hiding something. Something big.
True. And we already sent the calling card after all.
Let's do this like we always do. And steal his palace's treasure.
Okay, so before we get started with this, because like I said, this is gonna be a rough one, folks. I would recommend you switch up your party a bit and make sure you have certain members in there. So, I don't need to change it up that much, actually. There is one minor change I do want to make, though.
Joker.
I want to switch her out with Ryuji. So the party that we're going to be going into this is Morgana, Haru, and Makoto. There are a lot of different ways you can approach this, and there is no perfect way to go about this. Trust me, there just isn't. But I would recommend a few things. You want to be sure you have Morgana. You especially want to make sure you have Haru in the party. For the fourth member, it doesn't particularly matter. I would recommend either Ryuji or Makoto. That's why I was kind of hesitant at first to switch them around. I would make sure that Joker has some way to inflict psychic type damage. I still have the Neko Shogun with Seo, so we're going to be working with that, but we also have a lot of different options. And like I said earlier, I am planning on using Thanatos as an absolute last resort. I'm hoping that it doesn't come to that. The other thing I would recommend, and this is why I kept stressing it multiple times, you're going to be needing Psycho Bombs for a later part in this fight. What I mean later part, it'll make sense how this works, but that's what I would recommend before we go into this. So with all that out of the way, let's get started with the worst fight in the game.
Let's go.
Our only objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go.
I have something.
Just want to be sure I have, you know, maximum defense. Let's go. Whoa. Hey, what is that thing? Oh, it's a UFO. Is that the Frisbee skull mentioned before? That's what they're making here? The SS Utopia will soon enter its launch sequence from the shipbuilding dock. After retrieval of the main core, the launch sequence will commence. The SS Utopia? Project Escape to Utopia. So this is what that was about. Father did say he was going to ascend into the political world. So even this company is a stepping stone for him. He will discard this place for his utopia. Wait up. If he gets out of here, we're not going to be able to make him tell us about the shutdowns. You're right. We gotta hurry. I think we can go further in now.
Look, that's it. That's the treasure. What?
Emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. Certain areas may be shut off or destroyed. I repeat, emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. All personnel is advised to evacuate immediately to a safe area of the facility.
What in the world?
There is no time to deal with this. I must be making my plans. You can all stand and watch in despair as you look down into space. Your destruction is imminent.
There's no time. We need to hurry. Over here.
Yeah, you thought we were done with the time limits here. No, we are not. We really do need to get up to where he is in 10 minutes or less. It may sound like a lot of time, but trust me, it's not as much as you think, especially when there are shadows. I'd recommend just running away from them if you can. Don't bother getting distracted by anything else. Just focus on getting caught.
Just get around them. You're surrounded.
Yeah, doesn't this suck?
Mona's down. Not good.
Well, aren't we off to a terrible start?
Mona's in trouble. Sona's hurt bad. Melody. Ooh, not bad, Noir. Stand still. All out attack.
Give me a break!
Time to fight 3 whole enemies. What do we do?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
What's my next move?
Working on it.
Persona!
Freela.
That's one down. Go, Queen, go! This is our best shot. Persona! Touch them, Melody! 2 shadows knocked down. Go for flip, Noir!
I'm not gonna spend time wasting on this. I just want to get out of here. Give me a break!
Time to fight 3 whole enemies. What do we do? Persona!
You're serious?
Feel my blade!
Don't have time for this.
We sorry about that. Fight in us. Let's give them hell to pay.
No, I don't want to do this right now.
Okay, I'm looking for a way out. Don't rush me. I'm trying to find you an escape route. That's not good. Hold on a sec. I know I can find something. Don't rush me. I'm trying to find you an escape route. If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
You need to get out of here. Fortunately, the results screen does not matter. It does not affect the timer.
Excellent. It's a treasure chest.
Oh God, are you serious? Not getting the treasure chest. It's not worth it. Okay, I'm skipping that, but I will add to the counter. But unnecessary battles will probably be for the best. Let's retreat and come up with a different strategy. No way, we're going time, but I gotta plot through them. Are you even thinking? If we use up all energy now, we may as well toss our entire plan. Come on, guys, calm down.
Joker.
You make the call, Joker. I've got your back either way. Okay, we just gotta run. Just gotta run. Run. The only thing I can recommend to you, just keep running. Alright. Alright, we have time here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. I didn't even read what it said. We need to get going. I know we had several minutes to spare, but still, I don't like time limits.
Hey, wait up!
We're taking the treasure.
There!
Well, looks like we caught up to you, Mr. CEO.
I'm sorry. I've had a change of heart. I'll prove it.
Father.
Haru, you were always so agreeable. Whether it was in school or after, you only ever did as I said. You've become so admirable.
What's gotten into him?
Ah, yes. Do you remember, Haru? You cried your eyes out when my work kept me from attending your first sports day. It was then that you stopped talking back to me. Honestly, you had me worried. Still, you stood up against me and became an independent young woman. Nothing could make a father happier than seeing that.
You still remember something that happened so long ago? Back then, you poured your heart into making delicious food. You wanted to bring joy to others. Why did you change?
Forgive me, Haru, but I would never last if my treasure was stolen. Please, don't do it. I'm begging you.
Father! Let's end it here.
Ah, Haru. You foolish girl.
What?
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto. The cold reality of kicking people down is part of business. Virtues and sentiments are for losers. What happiness can be found in acting with justice but losing the battle?
What happiness can be found through profit, gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Better that than fail. I'd much rather destroy others than wallow in the misery of debt. Regardless, I shall soon set sail into the political realm, to the upper echelons of the world, to Utopia. My name shall be etched in the annals of history. Make your decision, Haru. If you cast them away, I'll let you join me on this ship. Stay and you will be incinerated along with this entire base. Now then, what is your choice? You fool.
Noir!
What about you there? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship? You're fighting against the others, are you not?
So you were spying on us.
You'll gain nothing by staying with them. That's what you believe, isn't it? You are absolutely right. Sell them out. Cut them off for your own personal gain. I'll even give you the switch once we take off. So, do we have a deal? I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money, after all.
Don't take me for such a fool. Everything's gains and losses for you, isn't it? I pity you, Mr. CEO. You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized? In this world, there are tons of things that money and fame can't buy. What point would there be in only saving myself? Nobody could replace these guys, period. You know what that means? Your offer was a no-go from the start!
What?
Whoa, it hit! Ha, way to go, me! Wowza, you're so cool, Mona!
Stole the show, man.
Father.
So much for the negotiation. You rebels. There is time before launch. I will crush you all!
Very well, then.
Bring it!
You little! You won't get out alive! Witness the power of Okumura Foods!
It's time you surrender, Father!
Give up? Try saying that after you've taken down my company's elite soldiers. Go, my employees. Be the foundation upon which my victory is built. Now, my devoted workers, targeting them at random won't do the trick. You have to take each one out individually. Here, target that one first. The barbaric dark-haired woman.
Okay, so let's talk about this fight. First of all, the cutscenes do cut into a 30-minute time limit, and this is not a joke. If you do not beat Okumura in 30 minutes, you will automatically lose this fight. This is reason one that this is the worst. No other fight in the game has a time limit like this. May think 30 minutes is a lot, but trust me, it can be a big problem. Now, for the first set of workers here, you want to use either fire or wind attacks. So as such, I'm going to be switching over to Orpheus. Not intentional. And we're just going to do medium fire damage to everyone.
Ooh, Joker! You're like... The countdown's starting again.
Reason two that this fight sucks.
Go ahead.
You can't use all-out attacks. I don't know why they don't allow you to use all-out attacks. I clearly knocked everyone down, but you can't use all-out attacks at any point in this fight. So you need to just take them out as quickly as you can.
Seriously, how useless can you all be? Whatever's become of company loyalty? Very well then, Haru! Teach our employees how to demonstrate their loyalty properly.
Yes, Father. Me?
My Haru faithfully obeys my orders. After all, she's nothing like your charlatan.
Basically, that's my father's cognitive version of me.
Hey guys, don't let this get to you. Just remember, once we take Okumura down, it'll all be over. Let's wrap this up quick.
I'm trying.
Not happening. You shouldn't have underestimated the strength of my company.
People, stop talking.
Employees, fall in line. Employees, to me.
These people need to stop talking. Seriously.
Even more!
Every problem can be solved with more manpower. That is the strength of my company.
Happiness based on the sacrifices of others isn't true happiness.
You see, the big problem with this fight is that you're cutting into a lot of the time that you have a very finite amount of just because you... it's so frustrating. Anyway, the second phase, you want to use either ice or psychic attacks. So, I'm not going to be using the Psycho Bombs just yet because I do need some for later. So, I'm just going to use my Gorilla. And then we're really going to switch to the combo. So, we're going to use Map CO.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
And then we're going to switch to Joker.
Here it goes.
Okay, that pass brought your power even higher.
I'm going to switch to Red Rider and use my Bufala.
Go down.
Oh, damn these thieves. Chief Clerk, get in here and take care of this. Time to work. Shall we?
Yeah, so reason 3 that this boss fight is terrible. So you don't actually fight Okumura directly up until the very end of this long ordeal. but he can inflict status debuffs. For the third phase, I would recommend nuclear or electric attacks. That's why I recommended either having Makoto or Ryuji in the party. So I'm gonna use my Freyla, get everyone knocked down. Not that it matters.
That's our queen.
And I'm gonna do this.
Not best shot.
And assume, I believe I do have a nuclear inflicting.
Just say the word.
Okay, I do not have a nuclear one, but I do have an electric one, so I'm gonna use a stun gun.
That was their weak point. Keep up the press. Go. Power up.
Yes, good timing.
Persona.
Now we're gonna switch over to. We're gonna use Mazionga.
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness. Time for my persona. Ha! Persona!
Come on, please. Okay, thank God.
Damn it! Hey, Section Chief! Get these loudmouth brats out of my sight! Time to work! I won't let some petty thieves stand in the company's, no, in my way!
My father's words are absolute.
There's a good boy. Now I can take pride in my work. Shall we?
So now our defenses are down again.
Accept defeat.
And boosted the
Your defense
defense.
has been lowered.
Okay, so
Persona!
let's do this. Air cannon.
That's one down. Go, Queen, go!
Air cannon again.
Florida, keep it coming, Noir. You can handle this. Get him.
It's time. Neko Shogun! Ravage them!
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go!
Everyone pass the baton. That was perfect. Goro! That was their weak point. Keep up the pressure, Mona.
Persona!
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness. Goro, show your might. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. Goro! That was their weak point. Keep up the pressure, Mona. Persona! Huh!
Oh boy. Nope.
Hey, what's the holdup? Can't you scrap it to do one simple job? Enough of this! Target that one next! The phony with the face of my daughter! Show some brand loyalty!
Sacrifice order.
Ready, Joker. Using this. That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Use this opportunity. Okay,
Come.
pass brought your power even higher.
Go down!
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Up to you.
Look at the contact. Nice. Goro, show your might. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. Goro. One enemy on the floor.
Let's go. You're mine.
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Zoro!
There. Good.
Your time has arrived, Chief Director. Go forth and show them the weight of the corporate elite. Time to work.
Okay.
I won't let some petty thieves stand in the company's, no, in my way.
There are no flaws in my father's logic.
That's right, Haru. One must strike the enemy while the iron is hot. Shall we?
No.
Accept defeat.
Of course you're using Rakukaja.
He's powered down!
Okay, so Okumura MDL GM. These guys suck. This part here is the single one reason why everyone hates this fight. These guys have a ton of HP, they resist almost everything in the game, and they are incredibly difficult to take down. Now, you're probably thinking, why is that a problem? Well, here's the thing, and we've been very lucky to not see it up until this point, but the thing about these worker robots, and the reason that people hate this fight so much, each and every one of these robots, you have to beat in 2 turns, like 2 rounds of turns. If you don't do it, they will all run away and then new sets will come in to replace them at max HP. And there's no limit to this. They can keep doing this as long as they need to. So, yeah, no, this sucks. This is actually the worst.
Tuck them, Melody! Floor them! Keep it coming, Noir! Persona! Melody! Floor them! Keep it coming, Noir! Persona! Touch them, Melody! Floor them! Keep it coming, Noir! Melody! Floor them! Keep it coming, Noir!
All right, now here's for the strategy that I was talking about. If I'm right and did this correctly, I hope I did not mess this up.
What's the plan?
Use a Psycho Bomb?
That was their weak point. Keep up the pressure.
Okay, now I screwed this up. I messed up. Just gonna have to deal with the consequences of this.
Joker's hungry. He's powered down.
Not this. It's time. Okay.
Yakisoba Pan, get rid of the hunger.
Joker, your defense is decreased.
Oh boy, Haru, hang in there, sweetie.
This is bad. Noir doesn't have much health left. Noir's been defeated. Can someone heal her?
There! You've taken them out. Next, focus on that one. The barbaric, dark-haired woman. Show some brand loyalty.
Oh man. Let's use a Bomb of Life. We got plenty of them. Might as well use them.
Thank you.
Mona's defense has dropped.
Persona! Something else. Persona! There!
This fight sucks.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Yours.
Not done yet. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. Take my time. Nice. Time to use this. That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Everyone had a shot. Nice combo. Touch them, Melody. You got him, Noir. Right in the weak spot.
Yep, and so he ran away under pressure. And this guy's gonna blow up.
There! You've taken them out. Next, focus on that one. That bizarre black and white thing.
Really? Cat. At least call him a cat.
Well, hey! Where do you think you're going?
Losing some disposable employees is nothing to me. I have more than enough to replace them. You've made a grave error underestimating my company body. Time to work.
Damn it! Just how many of them are there? Taking them down one at a time won't do the trick. Get rid of them all at once so you can strike Okumura.
I won't let some petty thieves stand in the company's, no, in my way.
My father's words are absolute.
There's a good thought. Now I can take pride in my work. Shall we?
So I think you're starting to see why this fight is the worst, because they're just too hard to get rid of.
Oh, the countdown is already halfway finished.
Shush! I don't need more pressure. Okay, Balm of Life.
Here's this. Thank you.
Okay. Time to bring the pain, because, yeah, I'm not playing around anymore. I already kind of made my case for this. I'm not gonna mess around because we already lost half our time. Psycho Bomb.
That's one down. Go, Queen, go!
This is our last shot.
Psycho Bomb.
Ha! One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. Of course. One pass. Nice. Come.
Mapsio.
Two shadows knocked down. Go for broke, Noir. Can you go with this? Had a shot. Nice combo.
Come! Thanatos!
All right, we're gonna go with Mei Gawa and see what that does for us.
You're mine.
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Sona. There!
Noir, you have a lower defense right now. Sona. Bonus health is low. Bonus health is low.
All right, hang in there. Well, Morgana can't really hang in there anymore.
That was awesome, Mona.
Okay, Morgana, if you could just dodge one more, you should be good.
This is it.
Nope.
I got knocked out. Someone get...
There! You've taken them out. Next, focus on that one. The phony with the face of my daughter. Show some brand loyalty.
Okay, we need to take him out immediately. So we're gonna do this. Balm of Life on Morgana.
Playing dead isn't easy.
And now time to start the combo again. This may seem ridiculous and cheap, but really, this is one of the most effective ways to do this.
That's one down. Go, Queen, go. Someone get me. Have this.
I'm just glad we're finally being able to use Thanatos in an actual, meaningful way.
Okay, next one. Get him.
Persona.
Melody.
2 down.
Joker, your defense is decreased. It's your turn. Everyone's had a shot. Nice combos.
May go on.
Let's go.
Door of Hades.
Doors of Hades!
It seems ordinary workers are not fit for the job. Executive Director, come to me. Time to work. Now then, fulfill your duty as my right-hand man. For the eternal prosperity of Okumura Foods.
Okay, so the worst of it is over. We got through the worst part. Those green guys are easily the worst part of this. So now we're gonna focus on healing up. And we only have a couple phases left to do. So we're in the home stretch, but we still need to take this seriously.
Ready for orders.
Lucio?
Noir, you have a lower defense right now. Persona!
Okay, really hate to do this, but do need to use Volt Guardian because I need to up the defenses. He does hit like a truck.
Persona! No. Persona!
You know, might as well at this point. Why not? I've already crossed the line.
I won't let some petty thieves stand in the company's, no, in my way.
My father's words are absolute.
That's right, Haru. One must strike the enemy while the iron is hot. Shall we?
Ugh.
Accept defeat. Shall we?
Will you stop?
Queen needs food. Her offense is really low. Sona!
Okay, Mipatra. Get rid of our hunger.
Persona! Here! That was pointless.
And of course, he's immune to status ailments. Why would he not be?
Take that! This one! Defense
Persona! Doors of Hades!
I won't let.
Okay. I think you guys get the point. I need to stop letting him talk. Because I'm not going to have enough time to do this at this point if I don't.
Shall we?
Sora's help! She needs help!
Okay, diorama.
Much obliged. Persona! This is a part of me.
Persona! Out of our way!
Okay, let's switch Haru out with Yusuke. Because I need to start hitting for major damage, and Yusuke's gonna be helpful with that.
Danger! Witness my resolve! Zoro, show your might! Not bad, Mona. It's time of yours! Onto the countdown's getting low. Hurry up! There's not much time left! Queen's in trouble!
Let's go.
It looks bad.
I feel it!
Persona!
Yeah, we were really gonna cut it close with this one.
Persona! Don't rush it. Let's go. Doors of Hades!
What are you doing? Work harder. Contribute more. The fate of my company rests upon how hard you work.
For the eternal prosperity of our company.
Time for my persona!
I am thou. I lend it!
Persona!
Let's go.
Okay, I need to increase everyone's defenses. Oh man, I may not be able to do this, guys. I'm really trying here, but I'm telling you, this fight sucks.
This one.
I'll make you into a human burger.
month left.
Oh, I hate this, I hate this.
Good thing we're prepared.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Joker's hungry. He's powered down.
Doors of Hades!
That was awesome, Mona. We're still fighting. Queen needs food. Her offense is really low.
Okay, come on.
This is my other self! Such power!
I'll use my persona. Prepare yourself.
Persona! Doors of Hades!
Not too shabby.
Magic wall?
Time for my persona. Take this.
Persona!
Oh, man, I may not be able to do this!
That's our queen. It's yours.
Roger.
On to the next.
This is my other self! I lend it! Let's go. This isn't it. Red Rider! You're mine.
Knocked out. Failure.
And of course, Morna died!
Persona!
God bless! I hate this boss fight. In case my ranting and getting upset has not made it clear, I really, really do not like this boss fight.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Persona. Take that.
Persona! Go down!
Ooh, Joker. You're looking cool.
Go!
Not done yet.
Let's go. Goemon!
Okay, I'm gonna have to skip through some of the dialogue because I'm out of options. Hurry up!
Is that the last of the Let's finish.
Damn it! Hurry!
Yes, Father.
Okumura foods will be...
Of course, Father.
Well, then...
As you wish.
Yeah, I'm sorry for skipping the dialogue, but I don't have time, guys. This is the worst boss fight for a reason.
This is for my...
Hurry it up.
Thanatos! Doors of Hades!
Come forward. My other self. Fiona.
Persona! Die!
Persona. No. Enjoy. Queen's in danger.
What's... Haru!
But Noir...
I'm sorry, guys. I really am sorry that I'm having to do this, but I am out of time. I am out of time. I do not have time to play around.
Let us end it.
Queen's in trouble. Looks bad. Ah!
I only have 2 minutes.
Much thanks.
Okay, just go. Just go, just go, just go, just go. Go, 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 go.
Mona's health is low.
Strike!
Father.
This one.
This is not the time for Tama! Come on!
Mona's in trouble.
Kill him! End this! Oh my god! Ha! I'm sorry I had to skip over that dialogue, guys, but you can't blame me! This boss fight sucks! God. I was able to do it in 1 attempt. Everyone leveled up. Whoop-de do.
It's a step forward.
Hope you enjoy seeing me suffer. On a brighter note, On got Madarunda, decrease attack for all foes for 3 turns. Again, I'm not going to be using this, but it is there if you want it.
That's a new skill. Let's try
Makoto got Mediorama. That's just a better version of Diorama in the sense that it restores HP to all allies instead of one, so replace Diorama with that.
Oh, look! A new move!
Milady got Psy Boost. That's a really good skill to have. Let me think. I think I'm gonna get rid of Amrita Drop. I don't realistically see how we're using that anytime soon. Okay, time limit's up.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures. I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father.
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow, and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally, I had a contract! All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated!
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all.
So it's true.
What kind of contract did you form? And with whom?
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there! We've taken your treasure.
Huh?
There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before?
We don't got time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world.
Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us? Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though. Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
Utopia.
Will we make it?
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible!
We're counting on you, Mona!
Four, three, two, one. Goodbye.
My heart is still pounding.
Mine too, Haru, but for completely different reasons.
We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit. Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible. Mom. Is this...
His treasure was a plastic model kit?
What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
Well, that must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen?
Soon. That's all we know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then. Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir. Everything. From the Phantom Thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart. We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light. Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself. Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the Phantom Thieves at once. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh?
It happens to everyone.
Thanks. I think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own. Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong with the Phantom Thieves, I know what I want to do. Do you know what it is?
Stay here. Get your own room.
That too, eventually. I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In other words, our goals are in alignment.
Have they not?
From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back. You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
I feel that my Baba Morgana is growing deeper. Alright, we've gotten the Magician Arcana up to rank 9, so now Morgana can use Protect. Just like all the other cases, it gives him the ability to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
Alright.
And of course, as always, we will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst and Fused Personas of the Magician Arcana. Morgana can now use Protect.
Plus, I want Lady An to be happy. If my actions can help her achieve happiness, that's more than enough for me. I hope you're not thinking about how sappy all of this is.
A little, but only because I'm dating on, so.
Well then.
Success! All that's left is to wait for Okumura's change of heart. Thank you so much for today, everyone. Likewise. You must surely be exhausted. I suggest you go to sleep early. Hey, we should talk about Haru's welcome party. Didn't we just say we would let her rest, you dimwit? I appreciate your concern, but it's okay, I promise. As long as you're okay, Haru. Well, is there anywhere you'd like to go? Actually, I'd like to walk around the school festival with everyone. You mean the Shujin School Festival? I must admit, I am interested as well. Then it's settled. That reminds me, we still haven't settled on a guest. A guest? Like some kind of celebrity? Wait, does that mean the Phantom Thieves could be one of the candidates? How about it? Want to show up? That's a bit over the top. You're getting too carried away. Don't say such strange things. What a shallow idea. Get destroyed, Ryuji! Ooh, a 4-hit combo. Sorry. Okay, we're done this episode. I need to take a break. I can't do this anymore. So, next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're just going to do what we usually do after we complete a challenge. That was a challenge. Completing a palace, and we're gonna wait the change of heart. I'm so frustrated, guys. I can't stress enough how terrible that fight is. I know it seemed good at first, but really, I was stressing to no end. And I really cannot apologize enough for skipping over the dialogue, because I'm sure it's meaningful and important. But that doesn't matter when you're on a time limit. I don't understand why they implemented a time limit. If they just didn't have that, the fight would be tolerable. It's actually better in the original version, because in the original version, if you didn't beat the robots in time, they would just self-destruct you and move on to the next phase. But it's the fact you have the time limit and the robots keep respawning endlessly and they have a ton of health. Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. Anyway, see you guys then. I'm going to bed.